And you know, the Persian Gulf War has inspired several local musicians to put their feelings about the conflict in song. This afternoon, our on-the-scene reporter Ann Doherty went to a recording studio where Joe Silva was putting the finishing touches on a song he wrote about the Persian Gulf War. Ann?
Pam, the song is called Letters from War. It's by Joe Silva and his band, The Threats. In a minute, we'll listen in on that song. But first, we want to show you how music and war have mixed throughout the history of our country. Since the war that won independence for this country, song has helped ease the strain.
It sort of helped you bear the burden of what had to be done.
The music of World War I and II found the country supporting the effort.
You had a support for the war, a general feeling that America was doing something it should do, that there was a sense of purpose. And the music reflected that. A lot of the entertainers in World War II entertained the soldiers. And they wanted to come in with an upbeat feeling, give them a positive feeling as much as they could.
The Vietnam War saw a change in the music and feelings.
There was no sense of a national purpose, so the music again reflected what people were thinking.
It's 1, 2, 3, what are we fighting for?
But in any war, music also reflected the longing for peace and reunion.
There'll be love and laughter and peace ever after. Tomorrow, when the world is free.
And that longing for peace and the end to the war is also felt in the song Letters from War, written by Joe Silva. Joe, what inspired you to write that song?
And it was last year when the USS Samuel Roberts left port out of Newport. I saw a young lady with her child tearfully waving goodbye to her husband who was going off to war. So, wondering how that must have felt in his shoes, I wrote a song from the soldier's point of view.
Fortunately, the war is over. Joe, you're still going ahead with the song.
We are still going ahead with the song. There's many reasons, and I think the main reason is the trouble areas where this benefit will be targeting is still going on, and it will continue to do so for some time. Also, so that when these soldiers do get back, they'll know that amidst all the anti-war demonstrations, there were much more people back here really appreciating what they were doing. So.
Okay, if you don't mind, Joe, would like to hear your song now.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, you wrote that you are scared, and baby, I'm scared too. I try to stop a friend from dying, the blood just soaks right through. And this war's been so damn long, I start counting days. What helps me face another are pictures of you I save. But you're miles away, bringing up our child alone. Being away from you like this is the hardest thing I've ever known. But I'm thinking of when we'll be together again, so baby, don't start crying. The strength is what I need the most. Oh, promise me your eyes are drying. Tell Junior that Daddy loves you both. I love you both. Mom, when I was young, the war was Vietnam. You taught me how to pray so they might come
listening to Joe Silva and the Threats with Letters from War. The song will be out in about 2 weeks, and the profits from this song are going to the families of those servicemen and women in the Persian Gulf. Pam?
And great that they could debut it here. Maybe we'll hear it on some local radio stations. Thank you. And when